Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Art of Creation Homestead. My name is Jason. We're showing you right here our 8 brand new pullets we got this year. We're going to show you today how we are going about getting them acclimated to being outside and being with our current flock, because that's a big problem that you can face, is bringing in your new ones, your new chickens, and acclimating them with your current flock. We have several chickens already, 16 to be exact, that are 2, 4, 6, and 8 years old. So we have a well-established flock. And now here we have 8 brand new pullets that, yes, we are behind. And this, by the way, we're well aware we're behind in getting them acclimated to the outside. But these girls are needing to be placed into our coop and get to be outside instead of in the brooder inside. But we got to acclimate them to these current flock because the current flock is so well established and they're much larger. So there can be an issue with bringing them in and trying to bring them all together to make them one cohesive flock. The larger girls will be violent, can be violent, and picking at them, attacking them, pecking them really hard, pulling their feathers, all sorts of things that can happen. And so we need to make sure that we protect these girls and let them all be around each other slowly and in a protected fashion. So what we're doing today is we let our chickens out in the yard here every evening in free range, and we've set up a temporary, we'll say, chicken playpen, right, with some feed and some water, that we can bring these girls in, let them stay out here, let the big girls see them, kind of walk around them. They're up this way right now, but they see them, and these are close to our coop. Our coop is right here. That way they can get used to seeing the coop, they can see the big girls, and they can have food and water, be out here, enjoy the fresh air, and also just get exposed to everything. Some people will tell you that, oh, it's not hard, all you gotta do is just bring them in at night, and all of a sudden next morning everybody's gonna magically wake up and they don't remember their flock mates from the day before, and they don't realize these are new girls. That's 100% false, okay? Just be aware that that's just simply not true. Okay, we have chickens here with great memories. They know us, they know each other, they know what they do every single day, they understand the habits they have. They are not stupid creatures. They may be simple-minded a little bit, and maybe they can't reason out everything, okay? But some chickens can, by the way. We have some that are incredibly smart. That's another story. But they do know who their flock mates are. Every morning they wake up, they see the same stinking chickens. Just stinking, although they don't stink all the time. But yes, they see the same chickens, they see the same hens, they know what's going on. They know their flock mates, okay? Chickens have the ability to know up to 50 flock mates. It's real, okay? So they know that. So they know these girls right here are not their flock mates. They're very possessive over their living space. They only want their flock mates in their living space, and these girls are not their flock mates yet. So this is how we do this, to slowly get them acclimated to being around each other. And now you see here one of our 6-year-olds and our 8-year-old are getting to know them a little bit. See, now you see big black one right there. That's Purdy. She was the old boss, okay? She's 8 years old, black Jersey black giant. And the other one is a 6-year-old Welsummer named Munchkin. Alright, so they're well established. Munchkin could be a little violent once in a while, and Purdy's not violent at all, really. She just restores order. She's the order keeper. So you see they got kind of get used to him. Munchkin's kind of hanging around them a little bit, and they're getting used to seeing some bigger girls. Now, if you really start looking at them, we have two that are buff colored, golden colored. They're called buff Brahmas. Okay, their names are Biscuit and Gravy. Yes, that's true, Biscuit and Gravy, because I love biscuits and gravy and I love Brahmas, so why not? But Brahmas tend to be very simple-minded, very sweet chickens, but very simple-minded, and you know, they might be a little stupid, but they're wonderful chickens, okay? And so I thought Biscuit and Gravy would be wonderful names for some simple-minded, slightly stupid chickens that are just really, really sweet. One thing you might notice about looking at the 2 Brahmas is that their feathers are kind of a little sparse here and there. I think they've been pulling them out themselves. I don't really know why, but I believe they're pulling them out themselves. I think Angela has actually seen them pulling them out themselves. So I don't know why, but hopefully this outdoor stuff here, getting a little more feed, little more exposure, will kind of get them out of that, and hopefully they'll get their feathers right. The rest of them aren't having any trouble at all. I don't know how used to the camera these girls are yet, because I'm not sure how much we really had them in the front of the video. But big one here, that's Judy. Okay, she's in New Hampshire. This is baby Jane, because she was a runt. She ain't so much of a runt now, but it's Judy and Jane from like the Jetsons. Okay, so there's this one's her name's Sanam. It's a Hindi Turkish name, and she's blue. She's a whiting true blue. The other blue one here, who's absolutely gorgeous, is Layla. Hey Layla, she's a beautiful chicken. And then the other two are Bielefelders. That's Ella and that's Elsa. And the noise you may have heard is our broody hen, a 2-year-old Moran named Black Copper Moran named Bella. She's broody right now, so she might possibly see these girls and kind of trigger her motherly instincts, but so far she's not really doing too much with them. See, our older girls, they get out here and get some forage every day. We have a Premier One netting. We don't have it electrified, but we just stretch it out across this half of the yard, and that way they can't get over here and kind of get in the garden areas or get in the grow bags that are over here. But they can run out here in a controlled environment and get plenty of forage. Some of them will go this way, and they'll get in and they'll run through there. See, we also have one of these nets, one of these plastic nets up here in front of this little garden spot, because there's some butter peas and stuff over there, so we can kind of protect the chickens from that. They get to wander around and get a good life. And you see over here now, we got some more action. These girls are starting to get curious. What's in there? What's going on? Why can't we get in there to them? I want to get to their food. Food's a big deal. They see chickens eating, they want to eat what they're eating. And so I'm sure Sweetness especially, she wants to get in on that food because she loves to eat. Kind of want to introduce you to this one. Her name's Sanam, okay, right? So she's blue. She's a whiting true blue, but she's not called a whiting true blue because she's blue. It's because she's going to lay blue eggs. We have another whiting true blue who's 2 years old. She's not blue at all. So it's not about their color of their feathers, even though, see, she is the blue color. It's about what color eggs are going to lay. And she's a beautiful, sweet chicken, aren't you? Hello. Yeah. She's looking really good. And this is just a simple, very simple video showing you kind of the process, how big they are now. Yes, again, we know we're behind. It's okay. We understand we're behind. But hey, life happens sometimes. You get busy doing other stuff. So now we're getting them acclimated. And we'll show you what we do exactly once we get them put in the coop, and exactly how we're separating them out, and how that process goes for us, and what it's going to look like for them once they're full-time in the coop, but yet still separate from the flock, okay? But thank you guys so much for watching. We do appreciate it. My name is Jason. This is Art of Creation Homestead. We love y'all. God bless you and goodbye.